Hey Capricorn, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your beginning of September general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome and come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone is doing well. So Capricorn, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Poetic Justice by Kendrick Lamar. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it, follow the reading if you so choose to. Straight off the top, the message that I got for you guys is that some of you guys are going to get something, literally I heard music to your ears. It's something that's going to make you happy. I feel like there has been a time of conflict because you guys literally had the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. Those are two heavy cards of conflict, disagreement, discord. And I feel like there's a time you guys are getting ready to hear something that's going to take you out of this time of turmoil. I'm hearing turmoil. Okay, so it's a lot of conflict, a lot of disagreements. And especially in your love relationship, if there has been some disrapport between you and your partner, I feel like something good is happening that's going to kind of unify you and this person. And then also I'm going to tell you, if something was going on as far as legalities are concerned, I feel like something is going in your favor because of the key word in there, justice. You also could be dealing with a Libra. In your pre-shuffle, you had a lot of water as well as fire. So Leo, Sag, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals could play a role in your situation, okay? So let's see what we get for you guys today, Caps. We're going to change the card at the top and the bottom. Okay, ooh, do you guys see this? One card flipped out. Let me show you what it is. Seven of Swords, liar, cheater, manipulator, sneak. And I just said somebody could be dealing with an individual with strong air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart. Also, the Seven of Swords, that's, you know, 1 foot in one door, 1 foot out the other. So there was some conflict, there was some lies, there was some deception here in this situation. We're going to get in tune with that and see if anything pops out. But I'm going to tell you, all your cards are here and this one flipped out. Okay, so let's see. I'm just going to tuck it in the middle somewhere because you guys know we're going to change the cards again anyway once we start shuffling. We're going to do the same for your clarifying deck. And as always, there's absolutely no reversals in either one of these decks. So once I start shuffling, if I get any reversals, I will read it as such. So now at the, yeah, we're starting off. Like, here's the thing that's interesting about that. The name of the song is Poetic Justice. When you think about poetry, you think about writing, literature, and swords is communication and mental. So I feel like somebody lied about something and they were trying to be deceptive. Because I always tell you guys, any characters in the cards that have a hood on their head, which he did, or a face shield where you can't see their full profile or full description, somebody's lying about something. And I feel like legally, something that someone is legally bonded to, somebody's legally bonding, something's coming to the light about this situation. And I feel like it's going to vindicate this person or you. Okay, let's see what we get for you guys. At the bottom, oh, wow, some of you guys are definitely dealing with Leo. You got the sun sign, okay? Major arcana of the sun. I always tell you guys, whenever the sun comes up, a brand new day starts. You could be dealing with someone who is attached to two people. I'm going to be honest with you when I say this, okay? Also, again, the sun card is the most positive card in the whole entire deck of tarot, okay? So I feel like I said, something positive is going to come out of this situation. I keep hearing legally binding, and if you notice right here, their hands are held together. They're binded to each other to some degree. Let's see what's up under here. See, now you got Three of Swords, heartbreak, sorrow, sadness, grief, depression. Okay. Somebody may be finding out that a Leo is juggling because you do have major arcana. This, for me, whenever I get major arcana, it's either someone's sun sign or a time frame. So you may, if you're not dealing with someone who has strong Leo in their chart, specifically a Leo sun. Something may have went down in Leo season where you found out about some type of juggling, because the Two of Pentacles literally talks about juggling. You can't see it any other way. You have two children attached to the sun here, and then you have him juggling Two Pentacles. There's one ship coming in, one ship going out, okay? And then right in between that, you have the Three of Swords. There's some type of heartbreak due to some type of juggling. There's two people involved. You do have your energy here. So someone could be assuming that you're doing this. We'll see what we get here. Ooh, a lot of two energy. Yeah, there's some juggling here, okay? Again, you got two children here under the sun. You have Two Pentacles, and right behind that, you have the Two of Wands. So there's some juggling. Somebody needed to choose a direction to go in. It looks like somebody's choosing to move forward because you see how both of these children are moving forward, but you see how they're facing us moving forward, but their bodies are going in two different directions. So someone is of two minds about a situation is what I'm getting, and that's going to come to light. But again, I'm going to say with the poetic justice. Oh, okay. So it's interesting. The movie Poetic Justice, this is kind of what Kendrick Lamar was basing the song off of, was the actual movie Poetic Justice with Tupac and what's that child's name? Janet Jackson, right? And you see how they're holding hands. Now here's the thing that's stripped out in the movie Lucky. That was Tupac's character, and Justice is Janet Jackson's character. They weren't very crazy about each other in the beginning, but towards the end they had this kind of bond with each other because they've been through a lot together. Been through a lot, heartbreak. I feel like somebody is gonna, somebody's behavior, some type of juggling ways, or something with this somebody involved in this scenario. And it's very odd the way I'm getting this, because I know a lot of people will be like, the hell, I would agree to that. I feel like somebody's juggling ways actually led to a bond, some type of connection. Ride with me on this one, okay? Because it's just kind of like somebody's behavior, someone is seeing this person as a juggler in the past, but then they were the one who was ultimately chosen. Again, we have free will. I know there's going to be people in the comments like, I would never, if you're going to pick this other person, choose them. Don't choose me. Cool, cool, cool. I'll just tell you what I'm seeing right here, because it's very odd the way I'm getting this. That's what I'm saying, poetic justice. Like poetry, when you think about it, not all poetry is love-laced and beautiful and I'm in love and things like that. Sometimes poetry could be a little deep and heartbreaking, and it can talk about heartbreaking. It can talk about different scenarios that comes to a head, right? And the sun is just a head, and that sun, something has come to a head. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting. Something has come to a head where they feel like somebody feels as though they're obtaining some type of victory. Either way it goes, I'm just telling you, there's two people involved in a scenario. You got two children here. Boom, two of pentacles juggling. Boom, two of wands. There's something involving another person, but somebody is coming out more victorious than this other situation is what I'm getting, okay? So we're going to shuffle the deck upright a few times until we get your major arcana, which will be the devil. We will get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for both, okay? So let's just part randomly. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody's being selected. Ooh, I like this. You guys got two major arcanas back to back, okay? You have the Empress. Somebody, I'm telling you what I'm getting is that somebody is winning out. There may have been two people who were in the I'm hearing raffle. And with that on here, somebody may have thought this was a game. That's why someone was heartbroken, like somebody's playing a game with someone's heart. But here's the thing, somebody has been selected over the other one, because you go from 2 to 1. And the Empress is always a divine counterpart to the Emperor. This is always a spouse, a long-term companion, a life partnership. Again, yeah, I'm hearing that somebody's going to be reading it. Yeah, look what's peeking out right here. I'm telling you, there was a choice between two. You have the 5, and there's more 5 energy. 5 of wands. You got 1, 2, 3, right? Look where their hands are. And there's 3 wands right in between. There's third party, but somebody stuck out more than the other one. Look how that one is higher than the other ones. And someone has decided that they're going to move forward with one person specifically, make this person their husband or wife. Let's see what's on here. I'm being very curious now. Yep, somebody's being left out in the cold. 5. Woo, a lot of 5 energy here. Someone could have been with someone for 5 years or separated from someone for 5 years, but still has attachments. But now someone is being left out in the cold. You just had the 5 wands, 5 pentacles, and a pre-shuffle, I seen the 5 swords. 5, 5, 5. 5s in numerology talk about change. And 5s are typically changes that are challenging, unexpected, something that you really don't feel like you have any type of control over is what I'm getting. And yeah, like I said, it's going from the 2 to the 1. Somebody is being chosen over someone else. Someone decided that this individual was going to reign supreme. I'm hearing reign supreme. Someone has taken the crown. This is a very interesting reading already. Let's go ahead and shuffle, because I want to know what's going on with this, because this is a very, very unique situation. I feel like this is very difficult for someone to have to make a choice about something, but they're finally doing it. I'm going to also say, if it's not, because I am feeling this, someone may have felt like their person was putting a baby's mama or a baby father over them. And I'm going to say that because if you've seen in the Empress card, she was pregnant. So this is someone that this person either has a child or children with. And that's possibly why I'm getting it also. Okay, that's more so what I'm getting, that someone felt like their partner was putting a child's mother or child's father over them, or this person was coming in between them, because you did have those 2 children holding hands. A lot of y'all are definitely dealing with a Leo. Strength card, major arcana for Leo. And I'm hearing the Jadakiss song, by your side, like somebody's deciding to stay by this person's side and work it out. Definitely I'm feeling like somebody is either engaged or getting ready to get married to this person. You see how it looks like she has on a wedding gown right there? I'm really getting that very strongly. Yeah, I feel like someone felt as though, because that's what I keep hearing that over and over again. Someone felt as though they were putting this other person before them. Yeah, and now we're back to the Five of Pentacles. And look at that. And you see how the cards wouldn't even go in? So look at that. You got the Five of Pentacles, and then sticking out right here, you have the Seven of Wands, and then Six of Swords. Whoa, what a combination. So some of you guys are blocking, guarding, and defending your household from this situation. Or feeling as though you need to, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign, okay? Because Seven of Wands, that's Leo, Sag, Aries. So some of you all are feeling as though this person needs to put up some defenses and guardedness so that they can protect your home, so you can have stability there. 1, 2, 3 Pentacles going up that driveway. So the third party is trying to infiltrate into your happy home life. Let's see what's up under here. Yep. You may have, there could be air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, keeping tabs, trying to watch what you all are doing, or somebody's keeping tabs, somebody's doing research. Somebody is like really lurking. I'm seeing a lurker energy. Fool card is going to be a new start between you and your person, taking a leap of faith into something new. Aquarius, Aries. Also, it is mentioning Cancer because his hand is right here towards the Cancer symbol. Okay. So let's go ahead through the deck and then get you guys major arcana. Look what's sticking up right here. Four of Cups. Somebody's upset. Ooh, Tower. So something came to an end. There might have been some type of argument or conflict. Aries, also Scorpio energy. The Tower is major arcana, so that's a definite energy. Absolutely. Somebody feels left. Somebody was definitely left out in the cold. Strong female energy. Okay. This person was a third party and somebody got kicked to the curb. And that's why I said poetic justice. This almost gives me the vibe of like a courthouse also. Like somebody has, I'm hearing somebody lay down a law. Somebody's like, you know what, it's done and over with. You got to kick rocks. And this person is very sad about this situation. They're deeply in their feelings. Because Cups talks about the emotions and feelings. This person is in their feelings because something has come to an abrupt ending. Somebody felt like they had some type of control and they don't. Yep. This could be someone, I'm telling you, look at that. This could be someone that you or your person has a child with someone, because there's a child right in the middle of it. A child or children. And this person felt like they would always have some type of say-so over something because of children, involvement of a family. But there's an ending. Because any card that major arcana come next to it trumps it. So I feel like there's an ending in the situation. It's unexpected. Somebody may be forced to pay alimony, child support. You see how he's having to shell out these coins. Again, justice, some poetic justice. You got the scales of justice right there. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. They have a handful of children. You got 1, 2, 3 hands right here. And you have one hand here, and 2 hands here. This person really expects a lot from this individual in their right center. You know, they want to be the center of attention. They're right in the center. Just like this baby's in the center. So I'm going to say again, I feel like this could be someone having to pay child support for children. And with the poetic justice, what the thing is that I'm getting for this is that someone may have thought that they were going to have to pay more child support than they actually had to. But they may not. And for others, they may have to. This may really crash their bank account. It may, well, yeah, because I just heard somebody's money going to be fucked up. And it's not funny, but I am hearing that, okay? So let's go through the deck and get your major arcana. Again, that would be the Devil card for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Card before, card after, as those will explain your situation better. Okay, so as I stop, because we're halfway through the deck, you have the Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, fear, anxiety, worry, concern. Sword up, yes. Sword down, no. Again, there could be an air sign who is extremely distraught, because look at her. She is clearly quite distraught. Some information is coming towards her or him, because owls talk about messages coming towards you. Some type of hidden knowledge. Some information is coming towards somebody. And whatever this information was, this person was not prepared for it, okay? Yep, they weren't prepared for it. Look directly behind it. 3 of Swords. There's definitely air sign who's hurt in this situation that was being juggled. You got 2 of Pentacles behind that. Let's go for your Devil. And and look at that. We're halfway towards the very end of the deck. So this is something that's been going on for a while, okay? So, yes, again, 7 of Wands. And then a Judgment card. Okay. And then the King of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's going to be shelling out some big money. I'm going to be honest with you. And I feel like somebody is feeling like it's going in their favor. And for others, it's just like somebody's going to be shelling out some money. Yeah. And it could affect the home life. So let's see what we get for you guys. I'm going to say again, somebody needs to protect their home life, their family, or it's going to cause conflict. Okay. You have the Seven of Wands. He's literally standing here on guard. He's standing in front of that door, protecting any of these elements from coming towards it, getting in at home, okay? And then you have the Judgment call. There's a Judgment call. And remember, I was saying the song that I heard was Poetic Justice. I feel like a judgment is going to go in somebody's favor. But also, ooh, okay, so if you're getting some type of order of protection or something like that also, because you see how he's protecting this home, I feel like the judge is going to grant this motion. Also, I'm hearing opposition. Because if you notice, it looks like this person is calling their troops, raising these troops from the dead. You see that? There's going to be people who are opposed to, yep, because look at that. You have all these different spirits or beings here. And then that kind of gives me the energy of this right here too. Like, you know, there's somebody trying to rally others against you in your situation. Whoever this person is has a very toxic mentality. Again, also I'm going to say if there's children involved, multiple children involved, they could be using the children to rise up against you or your person in this situation. You see how they're listening to, I'm hearing the Pied Piper, like they're listening to whatever this person says and they're believing it, and they're just kind of, now they're on an attack or feel a certain way about something. Again, Poetic Justice, whatever the situation is going to go in your favor or your person's favor. Because I'm hearing that the truth is coming out, but I'm definitely hearing that somebody needs to protect their home. You see how you stand in front of that door so nothing can get in. So let's look at your clarifiers, bottom of the deck. Absolutely talking about your home, okay? The Pentacles talks about your foundation, your home, the structure, your physical body, also your finances. Again, I'm going to say somebody's going to have to shell over a nice sum of money. You see how he's literally handing it. Somebody's going to have to shell over a nice penny. Aces are always something brand new. And again, this again talks definitely about the structure, the actual home, like the foundation that the home sits on. So I feel like it's going to affect the home life. And I was saying that since we got this card, even in the beginning. Somebody's definitely going to have to pay out some money, though. And again, this is going to be poetic justice, like justice to your ears, like music to your ears. Yeah, yep, because I'm hearing it. Yes. Didn't I say in the beginning, music to your ears? And this is literally a horn, and you see how or a trumpet, and you see how the music's coming out. Yeah, whatever this judgment call is, because there's going to be a judgment call. There's going to be music to someone's ears. Somebody's going to be happy that they're finally getting some type of payout or some type of stability in their home life, okay? So let's part the deck. Two of Wands again we got. So some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a earth sign, a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But the Two of Wands is needed. Choose a direction to go in. Somebody's already chosen a direction. They're leaving something behind. And he already has his hand on this wand. He's looking at this globe, which talks about travel distance, moving forward. He's looking over that balcony towards the future. So someone has made a decision. They've made a judgment call. Okay, is what I'm getting. Ooh, just seen the Devil again. That's you guys. Major Arcana. 10 of Swords in reverse. Oh, someone felt stabbed in the back multiple times. They may have felt like their person wasn't taking up for them or protecting them. Somebody feels like they were left unprotected in the past, I feel like. 7 of Cups and 10 of Swords. Somebody felt this old person was keeping their options open. Just seen the 3 of Cups. Yeah. And I said that because you had a lot of juggling cards. Twos talk about balancing. Yeah. You got 2 sevens back to back. Something happened in July, possibly. You got the 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. Now, you have the 7 of Swords in reverse. Again, 7 of Swords is liar, cheater, manipulator, sneak, conniver, some type of deception. Upright, they feel like they're getting away with it. In reverse, they're not. Somebody has stopped working and building towards a situation. For you guys, since this is your element, you may have felt like this situation would be dead and done because there was too many lies, too much deception. But I feel like, wow, I'm just noticing this. Look at all these sevens you got here. 777, lucky number 7. 777. So I'm gonna say again, I feel like for some of you guys, after going through some difficult times, some good luck is coming on your side. You know, the universe is calling some good luck in your favor. You've been through a lot with your partner or a situation. Yep. This person's no longer juggling. You're no longer entertaining obstacles. I'm hearing obstacles. Because Because it's like almost like an obstacle course. You know what I mean? Even in the background, you see how these ships are just, you know, it's like some type of obstacle. You're coming out of that energy. 777, lucky number 7. Bottom of the deck, you have the 4 of Swords in reverse. Again, the 4 of Swords are right. He has 3 swords right over him. And if these swords fail, this would go right into his heart. Somebody was heartbroken at first. Tried to give this situation one more chance. But the 4 of Swords, more than anything, talks about meditation, prayer. Really thinking about a situation. Pulling back and retreating, going within. You have them in reverse. I feel like someone's taking some time to really think about what they wanted to do. And then, I'm going to say again, somebody's going to have to pay out some money. If your partner has strong earth sign in the chart, they may have to pay out some money. King of Pentacles in reverse. Any King and Queen in reverse is negative. Because this is someone who has been knocked off their throne. Right? He's sitting on his throne very peacefully in his power. In reverse, this person has been knocked off their throne and they're losing money. Because upside down, the money is falling out of their pockets. Somebody's losing some money. And it doesn't have to be your partner. It could also be, you know, somebody else in a situation. Somebody's going to pay some money. That's just it. And that's just all, okay? So let's get a clarifier for the 7 of Wands. Okay, I'm telling you, you guys, lucky 777. You got 4 sevens now, okay? 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups upright is illusion, confusion, feeling scattermind, feeling overwhelmed, keeping your options open. I'm telling you, something with 7. Something definitely happened in July. Because you have the 7 of Wands being clarified by the 7 of Cups. So I feel like someone needed to protect themselves from someone who was mentally unstable or someone who is just overly emotional, or a situation that is allowing or making someone feel very unstable, or it's just a level of instability here. And they could have known this person for 7+ years, or something is going on with July. Also, possibly within the next 7 days, someone may need to go apply for an order of protection. I'm just telling you, see how he's blocking? Because somebody's unstable. Somebody's emotionally unstable, because Cups talks about the emotions and feelings. Somebody's emotionally unstable. Someone may need to go get an order of protection. Also, I'm just hearing somebody's going to become emotionally unglued to the point where you may have to physically respond to something. Let's see what we get. Let's see what's at the bottom of this deck. The World card. Somebody does not want a cycle to end. I keep saying this. This is a third party does not want a cycle to end, because the World card upright, okay, this talks about one cycle ending so a brand new cycle could begin. In reverse, they want this cycle to, they just want to continue a cycle of the same old bullshit. And it has to do with chaos, okay? This person could be an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Leo, or a Scorpio. Sun sign specifically, because this is major arcana, okay? So let's get a clarifier. And this, yeah, major arcana, so that's a definite energy. Let's get a clarifier for the Judgment card. Make sure you're paying attention. Whoop, that flipped out quick. Death card, ending. So I'm telling you, something is coming to an ending. Again, I'm going to say there's children involved here. You have 2 small children here, okay? You have 2 major arcanas, one clarifying another. So a judgment call, somebody has decided their judgment call is to put an end to a situation, okay? This is also a death and a rebirth, also Scorpio. And I just had Scorpio energy right there with the World card as well. There could be an ending, a definite ending to a situation in Scorpio season, October specifically. I'm hearing that. But more than anything, somebody has made a decision to put an ending to something. And somebody is like, somebody's just falling out and being quite dramatic about it, because this person looks like he's passed out. He could be dead, he or she. Not literally, because the death card is not a literal death, but this is like literally an ending. Somebody has made a judgment call to put an ending to a situation, and somebody is not. Somebody is literally like being dramatic and overwhelmed with this. Again, I'm going to say if there's children involved, which I'm definitely getting very strongly, two children specifically could be very affected by this. And I'm noticing, you see how you have all these spirits right here. There's one child specifically, or one person specifically in this situation who is really listening and being fed a bunch of bullshit about the situation. And I feel like this child or person is like ready to react in a dramatic way. But look how she's all slumped over and pouting all dramatically. Look at her neck. This person is just being really dramatic. This person can have this child. If it's a child specifically, they could be strong. Scorpio, have strong Scorpio in their chart. Because both of these are cards of Scorpio. I'm just hearing the death of a dynasty. Like someone felt, you got a lot of water. Somebody, you know, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a lot of water. Somebody is very much in their feelings. That's why I said somebody is emotionally distraught. This is somebody who is distraught. You know, this person is distraught that something is coming to an end. Somebody has made a final judgment call. Also, outside of that, if in court, because you do have judgment, right? That in court, they give you some type of judgment. Somebody is like literally being dramatic in court, like may even pass out. I'm hearing if it's regarding the order protection, or also somebody having to pay something. Somebody might possibly pass out in court. Because if you look right here, there's a pope right here, and this could be a pope, could be somebody who is who has a position of hierarchy, some position of power, like a judge would. And somebody could be passing out after they hear some type of judgment about, you know, some type of verdict. That's what I'm getting. I told you, this is very busy reading. Somebody's not going to like the verdict is what I'm hearing. But a verdict, I'm hearing that a verdict is in, but somebody's not going to like it. For sure, because it's going to be something that's unexpected. And it's gonna make them feel like they don't have any control, because with the Tower, you never have control over Tower energy. Nothing can control Tower energy. Okay, and ooh, yeah, because what was right up under here, and look at that. I'm telling you, there's some type of judgment, you know. And then, like I said, there's scales. Like somebody, I'm hearing family court. There could be something going on with some type of family court, is what I'm hearing. Whatever the case is, involving a child or children. And if you don't have a child or children in this situation, it could be somebody who's acting childish. But I'm telling you, for a lot of you all, this has to do with like actually family stuff. Because again, I'm just hearing family court. Gonna be a lot of people taking sides, I'm hearing. So be mindful about that also. Okay. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.